Hello and welcome to another Isaac Daily. Oh my goodness, we're starting with Quad Shot and Guppy's Head. I just finished doing a run playing as the Lost. There's the seed if anybody cares. And you know what? It was a little bit of a powerhouse run. Nothing really like too insane. But, I actually managed to get Guppy as the Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. A little bit of a misplay there. But yeah, I actually ended up getting Guppy, strangely enough. Usually that's something you don't want to plan on, because it seems like now that the patch has gone through, or not the patch, but you know this version of Isaac, it seems like getting Guppy is becoming more and more of an infrequency. I remember when that used to be the absolute like go-to transformation that you would want. But yeah, looking at our stats here, we got bad movement speed. We could do a little better, but overall everything else is just good. Fire rate's real good. And we're fighting Famine here, Champion Famine out of all things. Maybe I can maybe Champion Famine will drop a soul heart here for us. Just taking a quick peek-see here. I don't really need to do anything else on this floor. Do need a bomb, so we can probably take, what was it, Infestation? The only downside to that item is that it requires you to take damage for it to activate. And taking damage just gets some retaliatory spiders and flies. Isn't exactly, like, the end-all, be-all. And I'll just go ahead and go down. It's not that big a deal. And we did manage to actually save our soul heart. So early on, that's real good. Yeah, the run I did earlier, it was kind of like a warm-up run. I did record it, and I'll probably put it into the... we need a key. Put it into the This Week in TID, because I already did the first week of that. And you know what? I was pretty impressed with it. I relatively liked it. And if you haven't checked that out, then go ahead and do that. It's just a compilation of different things that I've done. Book of Secrets is actually not too bad. However, I think I'm going to stick with Guppy's Head here. Getting that little extra offensive is actually very nice. And hopefully this isn't... Okay, I was really hoping it wasn't that big room that had a bunch of spikes that circle around in an impassable terrain. For whatever reason, I don't like that early room floor. Try to get these nubs here, so they're not spawning more spiders. And there should be a few guys here, and then one more in the top left. Yeah, this week's starting off pretty good. It's almost a new month, only a couple more days. And I don't want to go into the curse room, but generally it feels like a fresh start, a fresh almost a fresh month. But it is Monday, so hope everybody's doing well, getting off on the right foot for the week. I got off on the right foot by... Did you see that shot right there that Claudia did? He like weaved it in between the barrel and the rock. Don't you think I didn't see that game? Coming in here acting like you know something. Anyway, I started my week off pretty nice. Did a walk with my mom, my brother, and the pet dog. Relatively very warm out. I was a little surprised at how warm it was. It was pretty nice. I may actually go for another walk, just to get the blood pumping. I was thinking about, since I finished up that other YouTube video that I did, the little weekly series. Mr. Dolly's not bad. Gives us HP, range. But these are bad. I'll take the quarter, just for a little extra money. And I will backtrack to see what's in the shop, because having this amount of money in the shop could be pretty fruitful for us. But yeah, I was thinking about doing another walk. It was just such a nice day outside today, where I'm at. Hopefully the weather isn't too monstrous for whoever else is out. I know a friend of mine, she's experiencing a little bit of a cold weather, and I'm not jealous of that at all. Even though I would like some snow. I mean, a little bit, just a sprinkling, you know, just enough to look at. But yeah, I don't know, something strange about, you know, working out, getting the blood flowing. You just feel better. I got a little vitamin C in me from ate a lemon. I know that's strange, but you can peel them like an orange. Typically people don't do that because they're very sour, but I don't mind. I picked up King Baby here just in the chance that we get any familiars, and getting what is it, conjoined isn't all that bad with quad shot that we have going on here. So, you know, I wouldn't mind that transformation in the slightest. And if we get something like Tractor Beam, oh my goodness, that just puts all the shots in one direction, and we don't have to worry about aiming really. Let's see what kind of wackiness we can get onto in this run. Hopefully it's not something, you know, too out there. Aha. Don't think you can fool me, game. I've seen this room at least 12 times. Oh, thank you, Cuban meat. You know, Cuban meat generally isn't that good of an item because orbitals have been pretty much gutted in this, do we want... If we can get one more penny, I'll take car battery for the double flies. But orbitals have pretty much been gutted in this version of Isaac. Even though they're still okay, you still got your sack dagger. I think the biggest issue is that their hitbox size isn't that that big. Does car battery give us a charge? It does not. Okay, that's good to know. We are actually going to have to backtrack for the item room, sadly. It's looking like that. Now, if I had more bombs, I would actually try to blow up these mushrooms. Just for the off chance of getting magic mush or mini mush. Not for the pills or anything. Okay. You just came in and wanted a hug. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight the boss now. It's gonna be Fallen. Okay. Free devil deal. If I had a bomb here, I'd use the bomb as well. Just to speed up the process. There's no problem with using a bomb offensively. I actually got caught in the corner there. But luckily it paid out for us. And we get Little Horn, and we need to go deeper. I'll take Little Horn, but I will not take we need to go deeper. We already have an active item. Even though the crawl spaces could be very beneficial. Getting all sorts of items, all sorts of different consumables. It can be a pretty good item. And I did not actually, this is an evil room. I did not see the little vis there at the corner hiding. If that's one of my tips that I would, oh, can't do that, that I would give players is when you first get into a room, try to assess what's in the room so that way you can move about accordingly. And generally you don't want to stand still as soon as you enter a room. Ooh, Little Dumpy. Little Dumpy is a pretty nice bro. Whenever we get hit by a tier or enemy, or quote-unquote hit, he'll do a little gas effect and basically protect us. It's like a more renewable version of a Holy Mantle effect. Which, you know what? It's fine by me. 2 of hearts. I gambled and the gamble paid off. So let's see what's on the next floor here. The channel's doing pretty good. Almost up to 200 subs. I think we're at 197. So thank you everybody that's been tuning in and continuously stopping by. That's been just an absolute mind-boggling experience. Seeing that number go up, it's pretty addicting. But you know what? I just need to take a breather, not look at it for a couple of days, just to let it really sink in. But that doesn't mean I won't stop making videos. Oh, no. I'm gonna continue doing what I planned on doing, and with the uploading of the This Week in TID video, it actually goes to show that I'm actually, you know, am putting into thought different videos and different video ideas. But if you have any suggestions, not only on videos, but like characters you want me to see, you want to see me play, different challenges, you know, overall just an improvement on what's happening here, feel free. And don't be afraid to call me I wouldn't say call me an idiot, but say that something's not particularly entertaining. It won't hurt my feelings. I can understand constructive criticism. Heck, I get it a lot from my own family. It's probably why we kind of bounce energies off each other. But then again, it's always important to take other people's kamikaze. If we had Pyromaniac, then maybe. It's always important to get different people's perspectives. Because, you know, one person's perspective from, let's say, like, I don't know, the city in New York to, you know, middle of nowhere Albuquerque. Differing opinions can bring about different ideas to solve different problems and just, you know, overall make everything better. Ooh, meat's not too bad. Damage up. We don't have money to make the shop worth it, so I'm just gonna head on down. And since there's no boundaries and anyone can view these videos, you get a whole lot more of the spectrum of people. So you never know who or what's gonna, or I shouldn't say what, I should say more how they comment. Myositosis? It's gonna make it so that way, I'm just gonna gun these down. It's gonna make it so that way we can, if we leave a consumable behind, it has a chance of picking it up to the next floor. Well, I shouldn't say a chance. I say chance because it's dependent on how much stuff you've left behind. Like that, this red heart may come with us. If that's the only item that's going to drop, the only consumable that's going to drop on this entire floor, then yeah, it'll come with us. Which is, you know, not too bad if you don't have another trinket. I was kind of aiming for perfection, but we ended up getting hit thanks to the spider boss. I can't remember the name for the life of me. And we ended up finding the boss. This is Depths Necropolis 1? Alright, it's gonna be Loki. It's a shame that we have Curse of the Lost here, because I have no idea where the item room is at. I'll try to go back for it, but there's really no guarantee that I'll actually end up finding it. I mean, I could end up finding it, it's just a matter of time. Another HP upgrade, which with these double deals, I'm not... Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I'll take Gimpy. Twisted Pear is a fantastic item. As you can see, now we have many tiers. Let's go back and try to find this item room. Hopefully it's close by. There's the shop. Could buy a soul heart in there. The only thing that's really low right now that I'm noticing for our stats, actually, could be it's a Queen of Hearts. If we can get a Dark Bum, then be lots of HP for him. But yeah, the only stat that's really, you know, low for us here is actually our shot speed. So maybe we can get something to increase that. With controlled tiers like we have, thanks to Eye of the Occult, increasing your shot speed a little bit is actually beneficial. I wouldn't want too much more than this because there's actually a lot of synergies that rely on some form of lower tier speed. Not tier's rate, the speed at which your tiers move around. One of them being Mom's Knife, because you want that constant contact with the knife with whatever you're hitting. And I cannot find this item room. I'm glad this isn't an XL floor. Oh my goodness, an XL floor plus Curse of the Blind? Good grief. And there's Lust. Okay, so it's obviously somewhere I haven't been. Let's backtrack a little here. It's not down that way because we just went through there. Can't be that way because we just came from there. Is it north? Oh, it's north. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Lookie's Horn. We get Lost Soul Buddy. Alright. It's going to be somewhat difficult for us to protect them. He is relatively hard to protect. If we get something like BFF, then he gains the Holy Mantle effect. And a bedroom is actually fantastic here since we have no red hearts. We can sleep in the bed, and it's a screen I can't actually skip, and it gives us more soul hearts since we have no red hearts. You know what? Sure, come along, Blood Puppy. He's been kind of a nuisance. He's a big old cutie, but he's also a little bit of a nuisance because after he gets a few kills under his belt, he starts to, you know, get a little aggressive. He gets a little, what is it, bloodthirsty? And he will actually turn and actually start trying to eat me, which, you know, I don't particularly... No, Lost Soul Buddy. You just had to die to the spikes at the end there. Sad days. Effing the chat for Soul Buddy. Alright, so we got another Curse of the Lost. Probably thanks to us accidentally losing Lost Soul Buddy. And what he does, which if he was still around, was that when you enter a new floor and have actually saved... Okay, you jumper need to... There you go, get executed by Little Horn. He'll actually spawn a gift for you. Well, not the gift, but a gift. And it could be a variety of things. It could be items, it could be consumables, it could be soul heart. It could be soul hearts. Sadly, we are not keeping too much attention to him. And you know what? I think this is actually worth it here. Buy the Steam sale, get half price off, buy that. Sure, Monkey's Paw's not too bad. It's like a last line of defense, just in case our HP gets low. It's going to give us a Black Soul Heart whenever we get low, or down to 1. There is our full card, which I'll go ahead and pick up now. There's no point in holding on to the Queen of Hearts. Which, you could find a... Shoot, what's that one room? The angel-like super secret room? And if you use the Queen of Hearts in there, then you have a chance of spawning Soul Hearts. I think it actually has a chance of spawning Eternal Hearts, and then the regular red hearts turn into Soul Hearts. So let's just try to figure out where we're going now. Get these couple here. And honestly, right now I'm just looking for the boss room because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just sort of going. Blow these skulls up. Could have potential of a Black Soul Heart, which it did. Enter and exit a room. We don't have the movement speed to facilitate this. Alright. No more of that. Thank you, Gimpy, for paying out. But sorry, I don't have the movement speed to actively protect against those spikes there. And we're gonna be fighting Blue Mom here. Surprisingly. You know what? I've noticed in the past couple of days, it seems like we've been getting a lot of champion bosses. I don't know what's up with the game. I mean, I am on hard mode. You know what? I haven't gone to the chests in a while. Let's go that way. And I will take ceremonial robes. It's essentially free because the soul hearts it gives you. And this is a tears up, which we desperately do need. And I'm just gonna do that. Where did we already go this way? It does seem like we have, but did we go all the way? Because I don't want to accidentally skip the item room. Even though there's a good chance I'm probably going to be forced to do so. Alright. Could be this way. I don't exactly remember. I don't want to go into the curse room. Try to keep the HP as high as possible. Alright, this is the way to the boss. Alright, I'm gonna have to skip this item room because I don't feel like messing with Curse of Loss anymore. Probably one of my most hated curses. Mostly because my sense of direction ain't quite the best. Call me Zoro from One Piece, because I'm just constantly getting lost. Honestly, oh no, lost soul buddy. He's dead again. It's relatively hard to keep hold on. But if you can manage to get him to a new floor, it is quite worth it. Honestly, I think right now the item combination that's carrying us right now is actually the Guppy's Head and Car Battery. Getting all these extra flies. Thank you, Dumpy. Do I want this? Sure. And it's just money. It's not the worst thing in the world. We could go fight Hush. Now, if I can get Lost Soul Buddy to live through Hush, that'll be a miracle. Aka Rift being able to control these tiers to go diagonally. Very nice. Hopefully this run doesn't take too much longer. Not because I don't want to continue playing the game, but more in the sense that I want to, you know, throw some more videos out. You know, as I was saying earlier, constantly working on different projects, recording different stuff, and actually having the most recent video that I put out as more of a symbol that, you know, I'm actually actively working on stuff. Oh boy, greed fight. Ah, blood puppy. Okay, he's back. All the flies we generated went and beat him up. 30 cents. Skolex. Skolex isn't too bad. Especially since we have Little Horn here. Yeah, that's right. Spank him. You know, little dumpies actually protect us against maybe 5 or 6 soul hearts worth of damage. So I'm gonna have to give him a little bit of props. Booster pack, not particularly what you want. Ace of diamonds, 2 of clubs, doubles our bombs, devil, wheel of fortune, moon. I'll hold on to the moon card for the next floor. Just going down. And we'll just use it now.
The moon.
We get some bombs, increased devil deal chance. And we get a boss trap room, which we can't go into, sadly. That room, the boss trap rooms, are pretty interesting. No, he's dead again. Are a pretty interesting room. You're only able to enter it if you have 1 HP, whether it be red heart or soul heart. And if you're playing a character like the Lost or Tainted Lost, which can't have HP, it can be a pretty effective means of increasing the value of your run. Because getting a boss item, essentially just for having no HP, is pretty dang good. And there's a lot, and I mean a lot of... no. We'll hold on to the trinkets that we have now. But there are a lot of boss items that can significantly increase your run. You got your staplers. You've got your tiers upgrades such as torn photo, toothpicks. Oh my goodness, I love having Little Horn. I was trying to angle myself so that way I could diagonally walk that, but what can you do? And I will play this Judgment. Maybe he'll pay out with something. Just some HP so far. Come on, I know you can do it. Give me the compass. A Luckfoot. Luckfoot's not bad.
Judgment.
Sure, I'll play you too. Give me the compass. Soul Heart, that's good too. Give me another one. That's a key. I know. Soul Heart and key are pretty similar. That's another key. And that's a bomb. I think you're getting a little confused here, buddy. Okay, well, you're working backwards. No, not bomb. Backwards. To the Soul Heart. And portable slot. Okay. Well, that's something I don't want. Then we get these fast Globins, which don't really matter because we have Twisted Pair and Little Horn. I think Little Horn is probably my favorite tier effect. I know, shocking. Me and tier effects that I constantly spew about just about every video. But hey, they're very important. You get a Devil Deal, alright. And Backstabber. Ooh, okay. I think with that, we'll be able to go and give a visit to Old Hush. Because like I always say, we have to avenge all the people that have the runs ruined by Hush. We already have... It's better to take Ventriloquial Razor here, because we already have Luckfoot, which makes pills positive or neutral. And Worm Buddy. Okay. Or Worm Friend. There is not a Tinted Rock in there. Devil card. We can use it in the Hush fight. Ace of Diamonds. Hold on. Let me show you something. A little something something. We pick up our trinkets. This Ace of Diamonds will turn all these pennies, and that's half Soul Heart, into another penny. But what you don't know is that it could also rotate these regular pennies into something more, like this nickel and this respawning penny, whatever you want to call it. Getting that little extra money can make the shop. Oh, no! I lost him. Sad day. We don't actually. I mean, yeah, we want to be able to carry 2 cards, but not through the sacrifice of Luckfoot. Because we still want pills, because pills now are positive neutral. And if we get any pills later on, yeah, they may not, like, increase our stats. We may get, I don't know, a tears up, a small tears up. I mean, movement speed would be the most wanted thing, really. You just stand over here and let Backstabber and Little Horn do the work. And just like that, the first form's down. And with Hush being so big, we'll be able to hit all these shots on him. Luck is only 0.69. Nice. If we can increase our luck stat, then Little Horn will actually be proccing a lot more. Honestly, our damage stat here against Hush is not that good. I mean, yeah, we have 6 damage, but it's 6 damage plus how many shots here? Because of quad shot and twisted pair. Thank you, little Dumpy. Thank you, Gimpy. Honestly, I would like maybe Ocular Rift would be really nice with this. Ocular Rift is actually just a Hush counter. Being able to suck all those tears up so you don't have to worry about them. Oh, I thought I saw a Blood Puppy turn aggro there for a second. Well, maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. We're a little dangerous here. Taking a little more damage than I normally do. Alright, I think that was Monkey's Paw. No, not Monkey's Paw, but the other one. Our Trinket. Okay, let's... pay attention here. Come on, brain. Alright. Well, we got one more that we can do. I mean, we do have a backup in the form of Guppy's Collar. However, it's not something I really want to rely on. Just regular. Because it is Guppy's Collar, even though sometimes it can save you, it is only a 50-50. Sure, let's go into this big room. I don't feel like dealing with it.
Ace of Diamonds.
Now, if we get something, another revive like the Ankh or something a little better, then I'll feel a little better here. We took way too much damage against Hush, which again is my own fault. I was just kind of standing still, not really paying attention. My brain was doing the oh. Get out of here, Blood Puppy. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of these spikes here. I don't feel safe with them still there. There we go. Get a pill here. Pheromones. Alright. Maybe we can use, if we come across another pheromones card, maybe it'll help save us having to fight a boss that that spawns a bunch of ads. You never know. It could happen. Alright. Sir, I would like you to pay out with soul hearts. Something to protect us. That's a red heart, not a soul heart. Okay, a key. I like keys, because we are going to the chest. That's a regular... soul hearts. They're blue. I said blue. Are you colorblind? I mean, not that that's a problem or anything, but... Okay. Only a couple more cents here. Another justice card.
Justice.
Probably wasn't the smartest idea to use it inside here, because it could have paid out with a troll bomb. Alright. Well, thank you for helping.
Justice.
But I don't think I need you anymore. You get the death card, because we're going to use it against the first instance of Isaac here. Because this is actually the harder form, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else thinks so. But there we go. Got him through the first phase. And now it's just essentially just dodge the holy shots from above. Look at that. Worm Buddy and Blood Puppy working together. You love to see it. Alright, let's check what our chest items are. Hey, Soul Buddy lived, and he gave us duality. Thank you. It's exactly what we needed. I'm actually not gonna take stem cells right now, because we have Polaroid invincibility. And it would be nice to continue that, and having the red heart kind of ruins it. There we go. Not only, I said earlier that luck would increase our chances of proccing Little Horn, it'll also increase the chance that we get chest drops. And chest drops mean more items down here in the chest. Same with I think the dark room as well. Use Ocular Rift, or not Ocular Rift, Eye of the Occult to our advantage here, and staying well to the side. We just immediately took out Ragman there, holy. Which is fine by me. He can go away and stay away. I'm not too confident that we'll be able to beat, oh, I'm sorry, Soul Buddy. I'm not too confident that we'll be able to beat Blue Baby with the amount of HP that we have, especially if we're gonna get Fallens here. Or not Fallens, that last room that we just fought. Even though we didn't take a hit, if we get any more of those, I don't know if we'll be able to survive. Because I am not good at dodging their brimstone attack at all. And I'll be the first to admit that. So let's see. I think we're going the right way. Could be going the right way. Or we could not be. Who knows? Oh my goodness, thank you. Champion Horseman there paid out with a soul heart. Kind of hoping for an extra item, but I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Push a bomb at him. Get those backstabber procs in there. Thank you, little Dumpy. Let's go pick him up. Hopefully the homing shots don't continue to aim for us. Drop another bomb. There we go. Let's take him out with a bomb. There you go. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for tuning in and supporting the channel and whatnot. And I'll see you in the next one.